Hello and welcome. In this section, we'll cover how to comply with personal hygiene standards when working in food handling environments. Maintaining high standards of personal hygiene is essential to protect the health and safety of customers, children, clients, and coworkers, and to prevent contamination of food. First, you must follow personal hygiene procedures set by your workplace and relevant legislation. This includes handling food in line with food safety guidelines, such as proper storage. Not sneezing, coughing, or breathing over food. Avoiding unhygienic practices like touching your nose, mouth, or hair while preparing food. And importantly, not working with food when you are unwell. Looking after your personal hygiene and presentation is also part of your responsibility. This means showering daily using deodorant or antiperspirant and ensuring your hair is clean, neat, and tidy. You must wear appropriate hair restraints, aprons, and any required PPE, and always arrive in clean work clothes. If you have any health conditions or illnesses, you must report these to your supervisor and follow workplace procedures before continuing food handling duties. This includes illnesses that may be infectious or airborne, foodborne illnesses, or any condition that could cause contamination. You should also report specific health concerns such as pregnancy, being immunocompromised, or having skin conditions that may affect safe food handling. If you have a cut, wound, or dressing on exposed body parts such as your hands, arms, or face, you must follow your organization's requirements for bandages and dressings. Wounds must be covered with waterproof, compliant bandages, often brightly colored, and disposable gloves should be worn when handling food to prevent contamination. You must also wear appropriate clothing, personal protective equipment, and footwear at all times. This may include single-use items such as gloves, hairnets, or face masks, and reusable items such as uniforms, hats, or boots. Work clothing must be clean, worn only for one shift, and not worn to and from the workplace. Clothing must never be shared with coworkers, and closed-toe, non-slip footwear must be worn to maintain safety and hygiene. Finally, proper hand washing is one of the most important hygiene practices in food handling. You must wash your hands at appropriate times, including before starting or restarting work with food, after handling raw food, after coughing, sneezing, blowing your nose, eating or drinking, after touching your hair or any wound, after using the bathroom, after handling waste or chemicals. When washing your hands, follow correct procedures. Wet your hands with clean, warm running water. Apply soap and lather, including the backs of your hands and between your fingers. Scrub for at least 30 seconds. Rinse thoroughly under clean running water. Then air dry your hands or use paper towel. By following these personal hygiene standards, you help prevent contamination, protect public health, and meet your workplace and legal responsibilities. Once you've completed this section, you'll move on to activities and assessments that check your understanding of personal hygiene in food handling environments. Optional on-screen text, slide captions. Personal hygiene prevents contamination. Do not handle food when unwell. Report health conditions to your supervisor. Cover wounds with waterproof dressings and wear gloves. Wear clean PPE and appropriate footwear. Wash hands at the correct times and follow hand washing procedures.